And we're back. Final segment. We did get cloaking, and looking pretty powerful. Except I'd like more real weapons. And that weapon system needs upgraded. But that's like all that's our only goals in the rest of the game. I think. Yeah, we already have like all the buffer points we'd ever want. We have hacking 3. I don't think I even want cloaking 3. Against the flagship, you only want 1 power in your cloaking system, so because it syncs up better with the drone assault and the super weapon. Because the cooldown is based on when your cloak ends, and the higher level cloaking lasts longer. So yeah, it's just a weird thing. I wouldn't mind like another level of engines or something, but mostly we're looking to get better weapons system and better weapons in our ship. I'll sell the heal bomb. I'm okay with the fire bomb existing. See, there's a small ship struggling to maneuver. We'll try to shield their ship with ours. One stray rock, it's a key structure in their ship. It breaks apart before your eyes. You salvage what you can and try not to think of the lost crew. We did our best. Okay, they knew someone would fall into their trap. I guess it was a distress signal or something. No teleporter, so that Mantis isn't very intimidating. They've got 3 NG, so systems aren't gonna stay destroyed for very long. Combat drone, I don't think they can get through our shields, but they do have a system damage bomb. If that hits shields, maybe something could start to happen to us. Oh, that's why we have so much power. Our artillery beam was powered off. Anyway, I think we just throw the flak and then hit shield to resolve the encounter faster. Or we miss with too many shots for anything to happen. Alright, that looks more like what I wanted to have happen. And then the artillery beam gets them some. They don't have any shields, so we just fire our weapons whenever. Their piloting is down. They request their lives. They can have their lives. That drone to sell is pretty decent, I think. Okay, we can... Okay, they're low on fuel and have a proposition. We're kind of low on fuel ourselves. We'll reject their offer of 4 fuel for 1 drone part. Okay, there's a pirate. We can attack him. Clone Bay. Teleporter. That's a combination you don't usually want to see. I wonder what happens if you hack a clone bay. Probably the same thing as hacking a med bay. It stops functioning and also deals damage to any enemy in the room. I don't know if a hacked med bay, what it does to your crew in the same room if you've boarded them. Anyway, I think I will hack their shields. Okay, where are intruders detected? I don't see them because of the nebula. Let's just, like, empty some rooms of oxygen, though. That Zoltan died from our volley. Those shields are not getting repaired, I think. Alright, we did take a little damage. Wouldn't mind hitting their piloting so they dodge less. Trying to escape, but they have no piloting. Their ship is no match for ours. There's fuel in that offer, but I think I will ignore them and continue the attack. Okay, there's an NG that boarded us. Most intimidating of all boarders. Alright, a lot of scrap and a system repair drone, but no fuel. Okay, there's a fire in our cloaking, we know, because there's a little indicator there. Do I still have emergency respirators? I don't think I can check right now. Okay, we're not still boarded. We'd have the intruders detected somewhere, even though we can't actually see the room. Fire went out. would like to let some oxygen back in the ship, we can have our level 2 oxygen going to facilitate that happening a little faster. Okay, there are non-hazardous amounts of oxygen. Everybody has full health. I think it would be in yellow even if they were missing a single point of health. Okay, let's get like a weapon level. We have slightly over max power because of our Zoltan. What? Oh, right. I don't need to double power my oxygen right now. That's looking reasonably solid. If I found another good 2-power weapon and had the scrap to finish off my last 190 scrap worth of weapon control upgrades, I would depower the artillery beam in order to get the extra weapon going. There's the store that we kind of want. Hopefully we want that store anyway. Okay, there are merchants that are jumpy. Hull laser Mark II. 3 power, 3 shots. Kind of need something that requires less than 3 power. Unless we wanted to not use the fire bombs. Anyway, let's sell our drones, because they're not doing anything for us. I don't think we're gonna ever use heal bombs. I don't know, do we want the option? Because we could, like, do this mid-battle. But if we don't sell it now, we can only sell it at another store. But there are stores in Sector 8. Alright. Let's, like, jump around here. So there. That might be about how much time we have. Maybe we go here first, and then up and around. Because as soon as we're here, we always have the choice to go to the exit. So even if I misestimated a little, it's still, like, reasonably fine. Oh, that was just... We've been there before. That was a dumb jump. I also should have bought fuel at the store. I neglected to do that. It was planned. Okay. A refugee ship. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. We'll hail them. They're relieved to hear from us. They're running low on supplies and suggest a trade. I don't think it matters either way. I'm gonna trade with them just for fun. Okay. Not too far from the beacon, you detected a destroyed cargo ship with its cargo scattered nearby intact. We have upgraded our sensors once and can run an advanced scan on the boxes. It appears to contain nothing much of interest. We salvaged some scrap. Now we go back to the store. We wasted 2 jumps. One from jumping somewhere we'd already been, and one from needing to go back into the store. Automated scout. It immediately cloaks. Fire bombs aren't going to do much to it because there's no oxygen on board. I'm looking for the bomb. I don't think it's appeared yet. I'm gonna fire my weapons and then cloak and hope that I get cloaked before that's an issue. Actually, wait. I mean, this technically could get through their shields if I land a lot of hits, but I didn't. I think I gotta hack them. Let's reduce their ability to dodge by targeting their piloting. dealing with that. I think that NG will survive. Oh, the breach means they actually can't fix that. AI can't fix breaches, but breaches still have to be fixed first. Alright, got him. Let's fix our stuff everywhere, including our crew members' health. Gotta actually put power in the med bay. Oh, the Zoltan automatically powered the med bay. That's kind of funny. Alright. There's one more store. And then we still have time to jump to the exit. Okay, it's pointing at that one. Didn't want to pick the wrong node. I don't know if we need to buy fuel anymore. Oh, there are no weapons here. Could swap out our med bay for a clone bay. Like, we get fuel for free at the start of Sector 8. I'm still gonna buy, like, 2. Oh, wait. I... for some reason, forgot what this meant. Yeah, we're diving. We must survive long enough to jump to the next sector. We'll hack their weapons. And also be ready to cloak. Oh, there's no ESB here? Normally, when you end up in the Rebel pursuit, there's a... no, ASB, not ESB. You know, the anti-ship battery. Alright, let's just leave. Even if we did kill them, it would be 1 fuel as the reward, because it's like, you didn't have time to loot them because you gotta get away. Achievement unlocked. No red shirts here, presumably because nobody on the crew has died. Explain the mission. What is the meaning of this? Intel suggests potential counter to Rebel technology. The Rebel flagship is the weakness. We get 10 fuel and 8 hull points. Would very much like a store. I think the repair stations are all stores. I think that's the joke here. So if we can like make a beeline for here, we might be able to get 2 opportunities to shop. Okay, we're dragged back to reality as sensors indicate there's an enemy. Oh. No, I don't want to give up my ability to dodge just to deal with combat. Alright. Their shields are running down. This is the perfect time to shoot their weapons. Get that NG out of there so that a stray shot doesn't finish him off. Give up 1 power here to start healing the NG. I'm just gonna wait until my hacking comes back up and I can ruin their shields again. I don't think I need to spend missiles on this encounter. Alright, there's no time to salvage everything, but we got some. This next jump is just the repair beacon. No need to wait here for everything to be fixed on the ship. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Your command codes convince them to do a quick patch job. Oh, but no store. We might end up just upgrading like all the systems on our ship. Oh, I was supposed to command people back to their stations. For now, we're intervening to defend the outpost. We're hacking their... Wait, what am I hacking? That was the weapons. I wanted to hack the shields. Okay, they've boarded us. Have fun with incredibly strong doors. And have fun with not having a ship to retreat to. Alright. I guess I gotta, like, send people in to delay them from actually dealing system damage. Because if you take system damage, it also deals hull damage, and I'd rather not take hull damage. Okay. We're basically fine now. The border's left, and the enemy is dead. Okay. We got a lot of rewards, but not sure how much use we actually have for them. Anyway, let's get people healed up. This 20-second artillery beam that I didn't actually mouse over, that might be our secret for phase 2. Let's see. I mean, we could also get 3 more levels of engines and basically not use the artillery beam and hope that max dodge helps us out. Let's see, so we'd have 55% dodge, counting our level 2 piloting and level 2 engines. That is the crew in those rooms. We might as well upgrade something. Even if we found a shop, we wouldn't know what to do with it. I don't think we want level 4 shields. That still seems like a bit of a waste. Plus, like, we don't have power. I guess it could be level 4 shields and 1 level of engines. Or no, 2 levels of engines and depower the artillery beam. And then phase 2, reroute power back to the artillery beam and away from hacking. Oh yeah, that actually gives us a lot of extra power to work with. So yeah, I don't think we're finding a store. I know. For now, I'll just do that. Reroute power from hacking for level 4 shields. Actually, this is probably a more powerful setup. Let's see, if we jump here, the flagship does need to spend 3 turns at the base, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is when we'd arrive back at the base. I think we can go for it. Okay, automated ship has an ion weapon and one of the medium strength laser weapons or something. We have plenty of drone parts, I'm just gonna hack it. I think it'll enable us to get the kill slightly faster. Just gonna aim my next weapon shots in advance. Alright, you have no dodge. As soon as he decloaks, I can cloak and dodge his shots. All the misses with that 105% evade. And of course my weapons were charging while I was cloaked. Got him. Lots of scrap. Oh, that's no longer even a repair beacon, because it's in the process of being taken over. Let's just head to the base and wait for him. Okay, prepare to face the flagship. We're spending all the scrap, there's nothing else to use it on. Maybe not both of those levels. I think piloting 3 doors 3, oxygen 3? Actually, I'd rather have a level of weapons than a level of doors, I think, just to keep all our weapons running. That looks good. What a fine ship. Okay, so no artillery beam phase 1 in favor of more engine. Okay, if we're able or unable to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. So they immediately cloak. And they hacked our cloaking, which is acceptable, especially because there's no super weapon to deal with here. Of course, want to firebomb their missiles and hack their shields. Actually, if I can get their missiles down earlier by shooting on them, once the hacking does its work on the shields. Okay, that guy's dead. That fire won't spread anywhere because there's no adjacent room. But they can't shoot missiles for the rest of the battle. So if we can just take out this room as well. I think phase 1 will be dealt with. Also, we're removing crew, which will help us with phase 3, where they do the boarding. So the crew actually does carry between phases. Alright, got 2 of their weapons down. I'd like to just do that to all the weapons rooms. Get as many crew dealt with as we can. Wait a minute. Didn't exactly time that with the hacking cooldown. Although I think just firing on the room will get them. Oh, they're still alive. 2 health. Yeah, all hacking our cloaking does is that we can't cloak. Right, you're gonna die to fire. And the fire is gonna disable that ion weapon. That beam will literally never get through to us, but we might as well target this to kill the crew. Any other crew could run to the med bay. But thank you, easy mode ship layout, for allowing us to destroy 4 crew easily. Still gonna try to hit the room. Okay, we got him. We might be able to kill the person in the shields room on account of the doors can't be moved through. I'm gonna wait until the next cloak ends. Yeah, they'll at first try to put out the fires to keep the shields up. And then once they're low on health, they won't be able to escape right away. Oh, our firebomb missed. That's awkward. Do I just wait another cycle? I think so. Meanwhile, we have a nice smolder going on in all of their weapon rooms. Firebomb? Okay, they're trying to break through the doors right away. Got the crew killed. Maybe that fire is too much for them. In the hopes that we kill their pilot, I'm just gonna let the fire spread until either they get it put out, or I guess I could shoot in order to... Oh no, they're locked in the room. My hack was too strong. If literally the entire crew dies, we don't immediately win. It becomes an AI ship. Ah, I was gonna shoot. Yeah, I think having it be an AI ship is maybe still better than having 3 crew. I don't know how much crew I would want them to have, ideally. Oh wait, there are 5 crew. Well, they're healed up. I'm not gonna get any more kills this phase. Alright, we gotta keep up the assault. I believe if we jump here, we fight them again rather than the rebels. I'm just trying to think. Well, I'm not gonna need kidnapping strats on phase 3 because I'm killing the crew in advance. Kidnapping strats is where you let yourself get boarded and then you jump away, and then you deal with the boarders, and then you jump back to the base. Or wherever the flagship is. But I don't think I'm gonna need that, so I'm not gonna worry too much about, like, pursuing to one place and then... I guess even with kidnapping strats, you want the second fight to be on the base itself, and then you jump to where they jumped to, and then you actually jump to the base, deal with the boarders, and then wait for the flagship. We're just gonna wait. We're defending the base. We did get some scrap. We could spend it on upgraded sensors. Bam! I could have also saved and gotten a better upgrade after Phase 2, but we're just exhibiting bad manners now. That's not the jump menu. Okay. It's redirected considerable power to drones, but it hasn't redirected any crew to that weapon room, which means a single firebomb, if it hits, is gonna turn off that weapon forever. Once the fires reduce the health. Alright. What do I do about that? No. You go here, put the rock in here. Wait. No, I can't hack them this phase. The plan was to power up the artillery beam. Alright, let's well, open up some doors and get maybe Oxygen 2 running for the sake of those crew. Then order the Mantis out of the room and then back in so that the rock starts getting targeted. Oh no, he switched targets back. Okay, I heard the missiles go off. Do I cloak to dodge the missiles, or do I wait for the super drone attack? I think I gotta wait for the super drone attack. Ow. Okay, so we cloak to that. Rather than worrying about the breach for now, let's do this. Hope I don't lose my Mantis to actually getting attacked. Okay, their missiles are down. Maybe firebomb this room next. We missed. I didn't get a hack going because of the defense drone. There's still a fire on our ship in the room with the breach. That seems super rude. Are my doors down? They are down, right. I was thinking close some doors so that the breach deoxygenates the room, and then let that deal with the fire. Okay, now I can close doors now that I've repaired a single point of that. Oh, my artillery beam lit a fire in here that's gonna disable their beam. I guess I don't need these weapons on. They're not gonna do anything this phase. Let's get the artillery beam going a little faster. Power up the med bay. Can lower the power to the oxygen because we don't need oxygen right now. I think for insurance against this guy dying, no, we need a pilot, or an engineer right now. Okay, that's annoying. But we can at least fight him with 4 guys. Okay, we've got all their weapons on fire. Power surge is detected, but we've got our cloaking back up right on time. Artillery beam is doing work. Our cloak is doing work. You and you to medbay. Let's see. I don't think I can kill any more of their crew this phase, most likely. So we'll deal with the fact that they have 5 crew in the last phase. Pilot, get out of there in favor of 2 Mantis rushing in. Artillery beam, please do your work fast. Okay, we got another shot. Could firebomb like their medbay or something in the hopes of maybe a crew kill? Alright, now we get the Mantis out of there in favor of an NG to repair. Double NG. I would in fact like my pilot to be able to pilot. without, like, suffocating. Back to stations. Phase dealt with. That was pretty clean. That amount of scrap doesn't do anything. Let's get some more oxygen going so that this room becomes just safe to work in. And then let's start healing people that need it. Oh, you're already in that room. Alright, I'm just kind of trying to go down the list and order people in, and then go down the list and order people out, and then we'll hit the back to stations button when we're done. I guess Grizzoli didn't make it into the room because it was full. Alright, back to stations. Artillery beam off, hacking on, engines on. We're gonna get boarded. Maybe I prevent some rooms because of potential boarding. Alright, if they land in any of these rooms... I mean, you kind of want some doors in the way, so that, words are hard. Huh? Oh, not enough power. So that, you know, that you get to deal damage with the drained oxygen. But I think what I'll do is, as soon as they board, just pause the game and shut doors around them if they land in one of the rooms I've drained. I can also, like, drain this room of oxygen. Oh, can realize I forgot to open that door. I would like them to go into the med bay, because then I can fight them there, and it's, like, free. So just, yeah, this looks fine. And we just wait for them to come back to the base, because we don't need to kidnap anyone. I guess we could make the strategy available by jumping there. And I mean, if we don't need to kidnap, then we just beat them here. I don't think there's any consequence to fighting on the rebel-controlled location. Double check that I really can't spend scrap doing anything useful. Double check my power layout. I almost want to just reserve some power for the med bay just because I know that I'm gonna get boarded. I was thinking of moving it to engines. Alright, final battle. He's got some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. Intruders detected. Oh yeah, mind control. Okay, well, we immediately firebomb this room. Also, they only have 3 crew? Did I get some kills last battle? Oh, wait a minute. This firebomb isn't gonna work. They have a Zoltan shield. Just shoot anywhere for the sake of lowering their shield some. Okay, they did teleport in right to the med bay. Thank you for this golden gift. Oh, the Mantis is the one that got mind controlled. I was thinking just get the Mantis out of there to deal with the medbay encounter, and the Engie isn't going to damage the engines that much, but it was the reverse of what I was hoping for. I'm still going to get the Engie to the medbay. They're trying to break out of the medbay. Okay, how's our engines doing? Do we want our pilot going in there to protect the engines? Our evade will drop to 0 if I do that. Alright, I can't fireball him yet. I think I just accept that I'm probably losing one... Oh boy. Wait, no, don't close that, or don't open that door. Let's get some people in there that can repair. The Mantis can deal with the people that rushed back into the medbay. let's now close all the doors. I would like oxygen to be on this ship again. Oh, except leave these open. And also, I guess I won't. Oh no. We're gonna lose our pilot. Yeah, he was, yeah. Should have kept better track of that. I should have been cloaking the missiles. That's just on me. We're still gonna win. Should have cloaked the super weapon. That's actually really what I should have been cloaking. Alright, but they can't board us again. At least I don't think they can. I believe the last crew member's not willing to board. So once our ship fills with oxygen again, actually just get over to the engines. We need those up right away. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's cloak that. We're not gonna be able to cloak the next super weapon. I'm accepting that because our shields are at full. Power surge detected. Yeah, we decided that it was acceptable to cloak the missiles. Ow. Ow. Alright, we can hack them. Alright, what's going on in the ship? One of you get to there. One of you get to there. It's okay to not man the engines at all times. Alright, their conventional weapons are down for the rest of the battle. Power surge is detected, but we're ready to cloak it. We only have 93% evade because we don't have an engineer right now, and we don't have an experienced pilot because somebody killed him. Weird how that works. Alright. I guess if I could, like, deal with the mind control? Oh, and my bomb missed. What happens if I hit back to stations? We lose our pilot. You stay in piloting. The NG is the new engineer. It would have almost been more appropriate. Okay, our rock is hitting our doors. That's acceptable. He's trying to fix the shields, but they get fixed extra slow because it's hacked. Unfortunately, they got their Zoltan shield recharged, as they do sometimes. I would very much like to deal with the mind control. Okay, we have no more doors system. Alright, just keep shooting at that shield. Power surge detected, get ready for cloaking. Probably gaining a reasonable amount of pilot skill off of that, and engineer skill. Okay, their mind control is down. No. These are the new stations. Save those. Lower their evade some. Cloak. Got him. Alright, since he's not in the pilot's chair, his evade should be pretty low. And we've done it! We beat easy mode. Alright, thanks to the valiant effort of the Osprey and her successful crew, Raffen, Ferris, Eoz, Grozoli, Bjorn, Aki, and Narth, the Rebels' flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. A game from Subset Games, created by Matthew Davis and Justin Ma. Additional programming, Andrew Church. Music and sound by the credits are lagging. Or maybe they just stopped there so you can look at them. Okay, Andrew Church, Ben Bronte, Tom Joubert, Chris Avalone, Brian Ma, again. I think that name appeared earlier. Allison Waller, additional testing from some people I'm not gonna read. Actually, can I skip these? Maybe if I hit escape, but left click, right click, and spacebar don't do anything. So, yeah. That's our first victory in FTL Faster Than Light. I don't know if I'm ready for normal difficulty yet. I would like a normal win before the series ends. I don't know if I necessarily need like a normal win with every ship, or even like a hard win at all. I don't know, what do you think? Should I go to normal mode? I think the flagship isn't that much different between easy and normal. I don't know, maybe... I don't know if it's on normal or hard, though, that the missile and laser weapon rooms get connected to the rest of the ship. Because there is a layout of the flagship that does that. Okay, this looks like a very long list of names. We're not making it through the alphabet very fast. Defeated the rebel flagship and ensured the victory of the Federation. Let's see, there's a score multiplier of less than 1 because we were playing on easy. So actually, no, that's way better than our normal scores. I guess, yeah, Sector 5 is gonna lose to Sector 8. I think you lose like 40 or 50% points for playing on easy. I got some achievements. Beat the boss on easy, get Sector 8 without losing a crew member, empty the oxygen down to at least 5% or lower of a non-automated hostile enemy ship. And it's our best Osprey score. We didn't get any Osprey achievements. Oh, I could have probably gotten Master of Patience easily if I'd been thinking of it. Use only the artillery beam to destroy an enemy ship while taking no hull damage. There were a lot of ships we ran into early on that just couldn't have harmed us. While using the Federation cruiser, use your crew in 4 special blue event choices by Sector 5. I think I got like 2 rock crew choices. It was the same event. I'm actually surprised we didn't get this, especially because we added that Zoltan. Although the Zoltan might have been after Sector 5. Get Sector 5 without upgrading your weapons. Oh yeah, I upgraded weapons. I got it flak. Do you think I wasn't gonna upgrade my weapons for it? Yeah, that's, you upgrade the artillery beams that you actually kill ships, or like you find a teleporter. Alright. Unfortunately, because that wasn't the ship that was farthest along this clockwise path, we didn't actually unlock a ship. We did get Federation cruiser victory though. Achieved with Type A on easy. So I guess in the interest of trying to unlock ships, we probably go Zoltan Cruiser again next time. It'll, I believe, be our first time repeating a ship besides the episode 1 and 2 pair, where episode 1 ended pretty fast, so I did another complete run, which obviously didn't complete because I don't have a victory. Yeah, I think we're back to the Zoltans next time. Yeah, that cloaking device put in a lot of work this time. Also, how do I leave this screen? You just gotta hit escape. But that's definitely it for this run. We did win. That often ends runs. And see ya!